Welcome back to Dr. Vision Nerd Vlogs. Tonight I'll be doing a full review on the Puppi Bungee Blaster. Didn't even get the reading of it. Maybe I'll get it now. Nope. See if I get it this time. 92.9. That's about 90 FPS in one shot. All I had is one shot. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So 92 FPS for a bungee blaster. That's not too bad. When I first got the XFB one, it definitely didn't hit as hard as that. Only hit around like the XFB one, which is right here, only hit around maybe 50 to 60 FPS. Stock, but 3D printed. But I upgraded I tightened the bungee a little bit to give it better FPS, and it got to 126.3 FPS. But the bungee snapped, so I need to get a new bungee. So I've talked to Xbox, see if he can send me some bungees. So I need some bungee. I need some bungees, and I don't have any. The only one I have is the one for the Puppi Bungee Blaster. The bungee blaster I'm using right now is this one. It's pretty fun. 92.9 FPS. That's over 90. Just for a small little bullpup bungee powered pistol. It's definitely comfortable. It's hard to say which one's more comfortable, because this one has a solid square blocky feeling grip, and this one has a regular grip. It's hard to tell which one's more comfortable. I'm going to put these two against each other sometime when I get new bungee blasters. Xbox, can you please send me some extra bungee blasters? I need some, because I don't have one. That's why I haven't been using it today or yesterday. So I'm going to be using this one until I get the bungee cords for the XFB one. Can you send me like a few extra? Because I need some, and the only one I have is the one that's in this one. I can't use a hoodie one on the XFB one because it won't fit. It won't fit in it. I mean, it will, but first I need to untie the things. So I can't fit them in there like that. Untie the ends. Here we'll fit them in like that. With them tied. Yeah, let's finish reviewing this blaster. So it also takes the 10-dart worker tail and mag from outofdarts.com. It's got a little clip on the side you can use to put it on your pants, so you don't need a holster. You can just put it on the side of your pants. And it does have a tactical rail, so that's a good thing. You can put a scope on it. I don't know if it's an X-Shot or a Nerf tactical rail. Well, it's definitely not Nerf. It looks more like a 3D printed X-Shot or Nerf rival tactical rail. It does have a spot for like a mag release, but I don't have mag release on it, so I can just pull it down and it will still stay in too. It also has a really familiar looking muzzle on it from the Nerf Pro Gel Fire, but this one's 3D printed, so it's not really the Pro Gel Fire one, but it looks kind of like some of them, just on a 3D printed pistol. And this part right here on the back all reminds me of the Nerf Elite 12 Eagle Point. I mean, not Nerf Elite 12 Eagle Point, but X-Shot Insanity Berserko, because of how the grip is and where the hole is and the back part. Yeah, kind of reminds me of the X-Shot Insanity Berserko, but in pistol form. Definitely hits a little bit harder too. It's definitely pretty fun. Oh man, I need some bungee cords for this. Please send me some Xbox. And overall, how hard this blaster hits, I am definitely impressed now because I figured out how to work it. First, earlier I couldn't figure out how to work the thing because it wouldn't shoot, but now it shoots at a whopping 92 FPS. That's really good. I'm recommending this. I wasn't gonna recommend this because I couldn't figure it out earlier, but now I'm recommending it because I figured out how to work it. Just had to put it in through the sides on the outside and tie it through the part where it has the spots for the bungees to meet up at and tie at. And it's also easy to take apart because it has like these pieces you can take out of it to take the tactical rail off, take the front muzzle off, take apart the whole blaster. That's actually smart. You can use the same pieces to put in the mag release, but I don't need a mag release because it holds in tight. It holds in very well. And it also comes out very well. Listen to this. It's not too loud, but it's actually very powerful. 10 out of 10, and I recommend it. This is actually a stronger bungee than the ones that came with this. That's why the ones that came with this ripped so easy. But for now, I'll make some Xbox work and also get some stronger ones. Also get another Talon mag so I don't have to share ones with this and with the Xbox XFB1. But I'm still loving the XFB1. But I'm also loving this. I am going to get some more 3D printed Nerf guns from Etsy. Like from Xbox and from Foamdemic. At first I was upset about Foamdemic, but because it wasn't working the way I thought it would, but then I got it working. So I'm impressed. Great job Foamdemic, great job Xbox for creating some great 3D printed blasters. Although Xbox puts more detail into his, Foamdemic still did really good. So shout out to Xbox on YouTube and Etsy, and shout out to Foamdemic on Etsy. I don't know if they have a YouTube channel. So shout out to Foamdemic on Etsy, and shout out to Xbox on Foamdemic, or shout out to Xbox on Etsy and YouTube. But Xbox, you definitely put more detail into yours. You definitely put way more detail. But this is still a solid one, so thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and peace. And I definitely recommend both of these. Go check out Foamdemic on Etsy and XFB1 on Etsy. Great prices on this one. This one's like $23. This one is only like 20, maybe 30 bucks. That's because it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger. It takes more plastic to make one that's a little bit bigger. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and peace.